Hi friends, this is Carmen. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My channel is all about succulents and cacti on my balcony and houseplants in an apartment setting. So if that's something that interests you, please do make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any videos. Today I have something really special and dear to my heart. I need to tell you, planty friends are just the best, and this week I have been blessed beyond measure, really. I've had two mail shipments from two wonderful individuals, plant friends, that shared some of their cuttings with me, some of things from their personal collection with me, and I want to share them with you today, so stay tuned. First ones I want to share with you are from Debbie Hediger, and you may remember her name because she is the individual that won my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. She was so kind as to send me something back, and I was just expecting one thing, a little pup from her Hoya Zebra plant that she was going to send, but let me show you everything that she sent. This is the Hoya Zebra that she did send. It's a little pup off of her mother plant, and she sent it already potted up in this little pot. And I do not have a zebra. I have lots of Hoyas, but I don't have the zebra one. So I was happy to receive that. And I would have been happy just with this. I thought this was wonderful. But let me show you what else she sent. She knows how much I love Sansevierias, and look at this Sansevieria that she sent. Let me get the tag out here so I can read you the exact name. Sansevieria Gracilis. Look at that. Isn't that just the most unusual and beautiful plant? It came bare root, so I went ahead and potted it up in this head pot. This is the pot that had the now demised string of dolphins cuttings. So I had this available, so I put it in here. Kind of looks like he has a punk rock hairdo, but the roots on this were just wonderful. And I think I took a picture of them. I'll put it up here if I can find it. And it's got this beautiful growth point here. I do not have this in my collection. I have not seen this particular variety. It looks a lot like my Stuckii that I have outside, but still different. So thank you so much, Debbie, for this, because this really just enhances my Sansevieria collection. Beautiful, beautiful plant. And I have some more here. This one here. That isn't that beautiful? If I can read this. This is Equinoceros Vierecii. I'll put the name below. It doesn't have barely little prickles, very small. And so this is cool. I don't have this. So this came bare root. Well, it's not rooted. It's just a cutting that was calloused over. So I put it in some soil, put some rocks around it to stabilize it, and hopefully it'll start giving roots. Other cuttings that also did not have any roots but were calloused off are these. I don't have an ID on these yet, but I will. They're a little wobbly because they don't have any roots, but I do have rocks around them to keep them steady. I think it may be two different kinds. So I'm gonna have to do some research on this and see what they are. But I love it. Definitely adds to my cacti collection. And these are pricklies because I got one stuck on my thumb as I was getting ready. Thank you so much. And she also sent me a little can of almonds that are habanero barbecue almonds. So that was really nice of her too. Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate all of this so much. I mean, you really didn't have to, but I appreciate it. All plants that I didn't have and are now part of my collection. So let's move on to my next planty friend. Okay, this past winter, I won a giveaway on Yuko's Gardens plant channel, and I won a bunch of different cuttings, and she also sent me some things that she made, so it was really wonderful. She saw recently that one of the cuttings she sent me wasn't doing well, the Philodendron bipennifolium, the horsehead one, and so she contacted me and said, you know, I want to send you a new one because she felt bad that one wasn't doing well, which, you know, it's not her fault. But I still have that cutting here. I'm not giving up on it. But I got a package thinking I was just going to get this one. Well, this is one of the things she sent me. She sent me 2 beautiful cuttings of her Philodendron bipennifolium, the horsehead. So I have them in water. They're not rooted, but they have wonderful nodes and some aerial roots there I can see. So I have them in my propagation station, some lighting, and in this filtered water. And this one has even a growth point here. Very, very healthy. So once these get rooted up, hopefully that other one is still, you know, recovering. I can put them all together. So this was all I was expecting, and I was so appreciative of that. But Yuko being such a wonderful person, I do owe pretty much about 80% of my Hoya collection to her, because the last time I got a bunch of Hoyas from her also, but this time she sent me some more Hoya cuttings. So let me go through them. These were already rooted, and this is a Hoya Astralis. So I potted them up, gave them a drink of water, and I've been after this one. I missed my chance recently when they had them at Plant Stand of Arizona. I was too late. So Hoya Astralis, isn't it pretty? Very good condition. They all arrived in very good condition. She is in North Dakota. So they all arrived in very good condition. And this is the Hoya Carnosa, the regular green. Isn't that pretty? Already rooted, so I went ahead and potted it up. Here is the Hoya pubicalis. I have a Hoya pubicalis that's hanging in my bedroom, but I will happily take another one. And this one was already rooted also, and I plan on putting this one in my new plant room. So I'll have one in each room. Very healthy, beautiful splash coloration there, or variegation rather. So that's the Hoya pubicalis. And this one here, teeny tiny. It didn't have very many roots, so let me get the name because I can't remember the name of this one. This is a Hoya species AFF Bertani. Oh Lord, I can't read. Bertanian. I'll put the name on the screen. Okay. So if I'm going to have this, I better learn how to pronounce it too. But so I put it in some water propagation to help the roots establish themselves a little bit more. And let's see if I can get it. Oh, it's a beautiful little Hoya. Didn't have this one. And she did send me some other cuttings, so let me get that. Forgot to get these down. She sent me some really well-rooted cuttings from her Cebu Blue. And I had a Cebu Blue, and I'm thinking, I can't quite remember, I have to look back. I had a Cebu Blue cuttings that were already rooted in this pot already, and so I put them together, and I think the other ones that were in here were from her also. I have to think about it because I think Ruthie sent me some too. But let me show you a picture of the roots of the ones that Yuko sent me. And they're mainly these right here on this side. So now my sea blue that's hanging in my entryway here on the wall is looking even more full and more lush. So I am so incredibly thankful to her for sending these. So those are the things that I received in the mail this week. What a wonderful mail week, I'll tell you. Planty Friends are just the best, really they are. The way that they share with within the community to send cuttings to other individuals that may not have that particular plant. And you know, I know that it costs money to mail these days, so it's not something that's free. The cuttings may be free, but you still have to spend the money on the mailing and such. So I appreciate that, both of you, Debbie and Yuko. Thank you so very much. I am truly blessed beyond measure. And I hope you enjoyed this video, friends. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so down below. And I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.